Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Denver Broncos, Oakland Raiders, now.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. And my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense, and these are reliable as they come. Troy Vincent is an extraordinarily talented free safety. He's very skilled at pass coverage. He's got the ability to stick to his man and just deny him the ball for the whole game. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Tony Parrish is one heck of a strong safety. He's an awesome tackler, whether in the open field or blitzing into the thick of the offense, and he packs a punch, too. You know, guys can be pretty slow to get up when he's done with them. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. Dirk Johnson kicking off for the
There's
Broncos.
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Raider football.
Johnson kicks it off to begin the game. Hambrick fields the opening kickoff at the 19. Runs out at the 39. Breaks a tackle. A nice day for football. And ESPN's Susie Culber will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's a beautiful temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Raiders get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Patton snags the missile and is well past the markers for a first down. Driver goes in motion. Vic throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Finally drops at the 23. First down.
Richie Anderson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down with the tight end right.
Motion! Black 44! Black.
Patton makes the nice catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Michael Vick made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down! Check, Gray 44! Check, Gray 44!
Vick unloads this one off to the left hand. It's intercepted.
Interception,
Tackled
Broncos.
at the 12.
Torrey James does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Lally goes in motion.
Brown 22! Brown 22!
John Ritchie, the ball carrier. Fixed to Jackson with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's off. Incomplete.
Marcus Trufant had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Reed grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb is a good quarterback. 6th-year man out of Syracuse, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flashy guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
I'm coming, McNabb.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
Lally goes in motion. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Broncos 43-yard line.
Martin takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Curtis Martin seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Donovan McNabb thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Calico fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 17.
Face mask, number 60, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Bob Hallen really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
The Raiders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line.
Single back, single back. I got 86.
Vincent makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Troy Vincent can make it happen in the defensive backfield. 13-year man out of Wisconsin. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Second and 10. Ball at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Barlow gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And those are the kind of plays that Troy Vincent can make in his sleep, Dan. I mean, whoa, we've seen this guy take receivers completely out of the game with his ability to stay in their hip pocket. We saw another example of it right there.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Henderson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Devery Henderson positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Gorman lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 33 to make the return.
Gorman gets the ball and punts it away. Gary fields it at the 24. Brought down at the 27.
Olandis Gary didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Lee catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Ashley Lee was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Broncos' 33-yard line.
Martin will get the handoff and passes the line. Brought down at the 35.
Curtis Martin had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Parrish makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Tony Parrish got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Calico fields the punt at the 26.
Return of 6
Stopped at the 32.
Tyrone Calico got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Anderson goes in motion. Marlowe gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
Vick throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Willie Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Intercepted. Gets out at the 42.
Holding. Number 23. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Troy Vincent really earned a flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
First down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Raiders' 40-yard line.
Barlow bulldozes right of center and moves forward for 7.
The ball carrier, Chris Draft with the tackle.
Here comes the run.
Second and 3. Ball at the Raiders' 47-yard line.
Down. Set. Back 18.
Barlow picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Kevin Barlow took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Barlow carries it for a third time in a row and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 43. Second down from the I.
Ball at the 43.
Randy, strong back.
Driver catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out at the 11. That will bring up first down.
Donald Driver sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Vic zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 7, and he's stopped right there.
Michael Vick redded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Mobley gets the sack way back at the 12.
John Mobley gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Vic rifles this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Torrey James gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 5, holding.
Gramatica from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Martin Gramatica puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Gary downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Keyshawn Johnson dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
10. Ball at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
falls in behind the line of scrimmage. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And sometimes in the NFL draft, you're looking for guys that can help you down the road, but Marcus Trufant was a guy that came in and produced immediately last year. Great play there.
The lead goes in motion. Reed snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Josh Reed faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 1 man back. Ritchie will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Healy makes the catch in the flat and gains a couple.
Tulamili nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
We stop them right here and right now.
Johnson goes in motion. McNabb lobs this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Donovan McNabb apparently thought those 2 defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 27.
Tyrone Calico didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Raiders bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Barlow has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
John Mobley with the tackle.
We went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 7. Ball at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Driver catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 48.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 48-yard line. Johnson hauls it in right side and gains a couple.
Donovan McNabb played dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McNabb dumps this one to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 62 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Reed goes in motion. Johnson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dexter Jackson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
If you're gonna cry,
Second
go to
and
the
10.
sidelines, Johnson.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Lee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Deshae Townsend shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, empty backfield. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Get your hands up.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Itulamili was the intended receiver. Number 50 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Ritchie will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Johnson catches the hard throw, and he's in for the score.
Donovan McNabb throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Johnson kicks a short one. Hambrick fields the short kick at the 21. Tackled at the 30.
Troy Hambrick tried the return, but I think because the kick was so short, the D was already there to dismantle the run back.
The Raiders could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. Barkley goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down with the tight end right.
Single back. Down. Set. Back. 43.
Barlow takes it for his 8th carry and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier.
Kevin Barlow used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Ball at the Raiders, 36-yard line.
Vick zips it to the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Donald Driver had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game. Patton catches the Raiders take their first timeout.
Second and 4. Ball at the Raiders, 47-yard line.
Vick zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47, 25. First tackle, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down. 1st down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Patton first to the road, right side, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. Barlow will take the handoff and gets past the line.
Run.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 3.
James tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
James with the deflection.
Rip. We back.
Vick dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 4. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Martin Gramatica.
4th down, goal to go.
Number 5, holding.
Gramatica from 20 yards and puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Martin Gramatica has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica booms a beauty here. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Olandis Gary got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense takes the field with the clock at 7. Parrish tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Tony Parrish came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Martin gets the call on 2nd down and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Broncos with a small lead, 7-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, 3rd down conversion. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard. but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Torrey James would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Broncos later in the first, Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Raiders towards the end of the first quarter, Donald Duke and the driver ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Broncos later in the second, Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. Broncos down 3-0. Willie Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Broncos, after getting an interception, the Broncos already inside field goal range. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Raiders late into the second quarter, Raiders down by 4. David Patton had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are down, but still in it, 7-6. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Keyshawn Johnson has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-6. Let's get down to the field and the action. Gramatica boots the second half kickoff away. Gary downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lally goes in motion. Martin barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Michael Barrow with the tackle.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
The Broncos 22-yard line.
Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Diggs tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nail Diggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. McNabb throws a big high lob, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Josh Reed got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 41. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around.
Tyrone Calico didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Raiders have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Vick rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Michael Vick has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
158 yards and 2 interceptions.
What's the pass?
Second and 10. Ball at the Raiders, 41-yard line.
Take it back. Take it back. 25.
Barlow makes the catch out to the left and is at the 45, breaks free.
Kevin Barlow made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Vick floats it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
William Peterson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Mormon lines up for the punt. Mormon gets the ball and punts it away. Gary takes it at the 13. Dragged down at the 15.
Olandis Gary got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Barrow got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
This one will fall incomplete.
Deshaun Johnson looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Third down, 10 yards to go. Reed goes in motion. Eventually slides down at the 31. First down.
Donovan McNabb has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
Yeah, and that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 32.
Robert Bernard takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Raiders start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 32-yard line. Vick unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Troy Vincent came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, one man back. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's make this
Third and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Vick rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made at the 13. Chased down at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Jones goes in motion. They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Olandis Gary got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line. McNabb rifles it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Donovan McNabb has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 119 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 27-yard line. Curtis Martin, the ball carrier. Michael Barrow with the tackle. Third and 1. Ball at the Broncos' 27-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. Martin has his number called on third down and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Broncos. First and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
Marcus Trufant does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Barlow gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kevin Barlow stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Peterson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
William Peterson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third and 9. Ball at the 33.
Vick throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Minter couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Gramatica boots it from 50 yards out, and good! It hit the upright and then bounced in.
Martin Gramatica dings a bank shot off the upright before it goes in. Doink! Did it the hard way, but he got the field goal.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica booms a beauty here. Reed decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Josh Reed got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 18-yard line. Parrish puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 50 with the coverage.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 18-yard line.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
John Ritchie set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Martin goes in motion. Hurls in the lob right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ashley Lilly was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
42-yard line.
Martin gets past the line and heads upfield. Eventually runs out at the 43. That will bring up first down. First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 43.
Ritchie takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
John Ritchie didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught with room to run. Finally gets out of bounds at the 11. First down.
All right, baby.
Eshawn Johnson is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
I'm coming, McNabb.
First and 10. Ball at the 11.
Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Diggs takes him down back at the 13.
Nail Diggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete. Martin goes in motion. Martin catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Curtis Martin ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Nice gain, but not nice enough to get them the first.
There was hope for a while back there, but it closed down in a hurry.
4th down coming up. 4th down, 3 yards to go. Bryan with a 22-yarder and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Doug Bryan kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson kicks this one away. Calico fields the kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 36.
Tyrone Calico got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Raiders will start this first play of the drive at their 36-yard line. Barlow goes in motion. Vick throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
William Peterson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the Raiders, 36-yard line.
Single back, down. Move, blue, turn 3.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown.
I'm the man.
Troy Vincent picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Johnson doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Calico fields the short kick at the 17. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 39.
Tyrone Calico took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Barlow carries it for the 12th time and heads out right. Tackled at the 43. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Raiders, 43-yard line.
Barlow loses one on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Grady Jackson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Broncos with a small lead, 17-16. Vick uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Donald Driver is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Barlow gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Peterson with the tackle.
Second down with a
Second
split
and 6.
backfield.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Vick zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down. Driver goes in motion. Driver catches the heater left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Michael Vick threw the football across the field and got it to land right on the receiver's front porch. Man, I need him to train my paper boy.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second and 3. Ball at the 15.
Graff makes the hit in the backfield at the 18.
Chris Draft targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Driver catches it left sideline, and he will be short of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
John Mobley brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Gramatica from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Brooks Bollinger handled this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 25.
Olandis Gary got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line. Ritchie takes it off the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 31.
Deshaun Johnson made a very, very nice block back there downfield. I love to see a wide receiver getting involved like that.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Ritchie goes in motion. Martin picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Martin gets the call again and converts the third down.
Curtis Martin played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Lallee makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 49-yard line.
McNabb throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 59, defense. The penalty is declined.
Check your playbook. They're going air.
First and 10. Ball at the 35.
Raise it, down.
Ritchie gets his 7th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Michael Barrow with the tackle.
Curtis Martin.
Second and 3. Ball at the 29.
Lally goes in motion. McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Deshaun Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, that's his 3rd drop so far. And it's getting frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Tony Parrish came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan boots it from 46 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Doug Bryan muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Raiders offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 37-yard line. Driver catches it over the middle and
Face mask, number 30, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
Coach Shanahan doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Denver is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
Pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Denver will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Second and 10. Ball at the Raiders, 37-yard line.
Patton makes a tough catch, and he picks up 9.
Michael Vick threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads have been there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
Manamaliuna goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Ian Gold was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Mormon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Mormon takes the long snap and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 18.
Olandis Gary didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 18-yard line. McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Fernando Bryant shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 18-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18, and he's stopped right there. Townsend will get credited with the tackle on the force out. 4th down coming up.
Deshae Townsend had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Calico catches it at the 47. Dragged down at the 47.
Tyrone Calico got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:53. Jones goes in motion. Barlow takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled, and the Broncos take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:47. Barlow gains 5. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Barlow carries it for a 3rd time in a row. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. Mormon gets ready to punt this away.
Number 33 to make the return.
Mormon takes the snap and punts it away. The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:29. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
With the tackle.
Lee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ashley Lee ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, forced out at the 30. Townsend will get credited with the tackle on the force out. That will bring up 4th down.
Shea Townsend pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. He got a few yards, but not the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys. They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen.
Loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11. Ball at the 30-yard line.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Let's go Raiders! Come on, let's get a first down!
And that is going to do it for this one. The Raiders come out on top 19-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We'll get you next time. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Robert Bernard was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Raiders, after getting an interception, the Raiders already inside field goal range. Kevin Barlow got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Bronx losing by 6. Marcus Trufant shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Raiders have it off an interception. Martin Gramatica correct, get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 51-yard field goal. Raiders out in front, 16-7. Keyshawn Johnson ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. The Broncos climb back into the game, now down by 6. The Raiders on D, Troy Vincent was able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Broncos. The Raiders, after getting an interception, Raiders trailing by 1. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. They take the lead again and go up by 2. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders squeaked out a win, 19-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. David Patton is on the sidelines with Susie Culver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
You know what it was? We just stuck to our game plan and got the work done today, you know? Our coaches did a great job today getting us ready for this game, and I think their scouting gave us the edge in the end.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
You